Hi, Mike with Hiniker Company, and today I'd like to go over a few pre-season startup tips for your snowplow, and we'll look at the plow and the truck. Okay, we're going to start with the truck here. We're going to check out our mount kit, make sure that we don't have any damage on it, no stretch cracks, no broken parts, and then we'll want to check our hardware for tightness. Hey, Mike with Hiniker. Now that we've had the truck checked out here, we looked at our mount kit, made sure all that was right. We want to inspect our plow before the season starts also. One thing we want to do is lubricate all of our linkage here for our sliders and our engagement pins. We'll just give them a shot of lubricant here. Just make sure that we get that good lubed up before the season starts. Another thing we'll want to check is we'll want to look at all of our hardware, make sure it is still tight, and if it needs some attention, we want to get at it now. Another thing is to check our hydraulic hoses, make sure we don't have any splits, cracks, or any frayed hoses. We're all good and dry, we don't have any leaks. Another thing we want to check is our cutting edges. We want to make sure that they're not completely worn out. You get to a certain point and you will bolt on another cutting edge in front of this plate. So inspect them all the way across, look for some cracks, breaks like that. Just make sure that they're not worn out. All of our trip edge plows, we do have a wear plate on the back here, so if you get your cutting edge worn down, you do not want to go past this point. That's where you're going to bolt on your new cutting edge up front here. Another thing we want to check is our skid shoes. We want to see if they're worn out. Our skid shoes have adjustability, so you can raise and lower them. Usually in the first plowing of the year, especially if you're on gravel or you may be getting into grass, you'll want to hang this skid shoe down a little farther below your cutting edge surface so you're not scraping all the gravel off of the lot or into the sod. If you're plowing paved surfaces only, you want to set this skid shoe the same depth as your cutting edge. In the fall, it's a great time too to check for paint chips. We do offer our paint in both red and black. Touch up your paint before it starts to rust. Keep that Hiniker plow looking like new. You also want to protect your wiring, so we're going to put some dielectric grease on all of our electrical connections. Got our cylinders coated with the lubricant. I'm going to get in the truck here and raise the plow and go side to side, up and down a couple of times, just to get everything lubed up here. And with the plow hooked up, we're going to check the function of our headlights. So we'll go low beam and a high beam, left and right blinkers. Hey, thanks for watching the video, and I hope it helps out in a situation like this. If you have any questions, you can always give me a call at Hiniker Company. Thanks and have a great day.